Hello, friends. I'm Odell DeVay, president of Houston FinTech. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about money matters, building wealth through investing and understanding structure in investing, particularly in real estate investing. But this actually applies to all forms of business development and business funding. Building wealth through investment, money matters. Okay, so when we talk about structuring a deal, a lot of people think in terms of real estate investing. They think, oh, buy something, buy a property, fix it up, sell it for more. Sounds simple enough, right? And basically, in business, that's what we do, right? We buy something at one point, we either create the product, we take parts and put other parts together, make it a whole, make it a product, and sell it for that product at a profit. We take ingredients, make a cake, sell it at a profit. We take property at one state or another, do what needs to be done to it, and sell it at a profit. But here's why a lot of people are missing it, and really, even real estate investors that have been doing it a few years really don't understand the value of structure. How do you structure a deal? So a lot of times they'll miss out on opportunities simply because they're not able or fluent in understanding how to structure a deal. So today we're going to talk a little bit about understanding that term structure. If you're going to get into real estate investing or really any form of business or investing, understanding how to make it work, right? It's like literally like putting together ingredients. Okay, you can tell me that I need flour and a little yeast and some sugar and a couple of eggs, etc. You can tell me the ingredients to make a cake. But if I don't understand how those ingredients work together, when those ingredients work together, how to mix those things together, if I don't understand how to structure, how to put those pieces together in the right way to get that delicious cake, I'll never make the cake that you know how to make. And so when we talk in terms of structure, that's a great way to look at it, is how do we make the cake, right? The ingredients are, you have some money, you have great credit, you found a property that you believe has value as it sits and has what we call after renovated or after remodeled value that would lead to a profit. Okay, great. Now we need to understand, how do we structure this deal? How do I acquire this property, do the repairs that need to be done in the best way that keeps me as liquid as possible, minimize my risk and my exposure as much as possible, gets the property where it needs to be as quickly as possible, and yields the most profit. When you understand all of these things, that's when you understand how to structure a deal, right? That's when you really understand how to structure a deal. Structuring is going to involve different factors. Those factors could be credit, they could be forms of credit, right? Not only is it great to understand that maybe I need credit in addition to cash or capital or whatever, but how and what forms of credit do I need to make this happen? Do I need a hard money loan? Do I need a normal refinance or normal acquisition loan? Do I need a bridge loan, right? What is the best way to acquire this property, do what needs to be done to it, market it, and get it sold to the end user or the next person? There's so much to learn in how to structure a deal and how to do so in a way that minimizes your exposure, maximizes your leverage, leaves you in the greatest position of liquidity. All of these are factors of structuring. I can't, and I'm not going to even try to teach you all of the terms and all of the ways that we structure a deal to make a deal work. But I will simply say this: learn the term structure. If you're serious about building wealth through investing, particularly in real estate investment, You've got to learn how to structure the deal. It's really advisable to learn how to structure a deal. This is not about if you have all the cash, this is not about having great credit. This is about understanding the combination, understanding how those ingredients, how wisdom here and knowing how to maneuver there comes together to make the delicious finished product. I'm Odell DeVay, President of Houston FinTech, President also of Mercedes Financial Corporation. Building wealth through real estate investing, understanding the term and the meaning and how to structure a deal. That's when we're actually involved in real estate investment, when we know how to make a deal happen. So many people are missing out on great deals simply because they don't know how to structure that opportunity and make it happen. Have an awesome day. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next lesson.